This video is for WoW players who want to improve their fitness. I'm going to give you a simple habit that's going to improve consistency in your gameplay and mental, and improve your body. The habit is just walking. This is something that's a really small time expense, and it gives you really big rewards when you consistently chip away at it long term. It's going to min-max the quality of your time spent, even with the same amount of quantity of time put in. So I want you to think about that for a second. Now imagine spamming the same dungeon 20 times in a row. You're probably going to get burnt out. Now that's an extreme version of what happens when you go deep into a session of grinding. Be it kill mobs over and over like here in Classic, or pulling the same boss over and over in Raid, or spamming keys and bricking over and over, getting deep in an arena session, wherever it is, right? Imagine spamming like that. Boom, boom. It wears down on the mind, and we all know this feeling that I'm talking about. So now that you're there, and that, how can you make that even better? Well, you just break it up. So walking is a great thing to do in between. You're going to be more focused and in the moment when you come back from your walk, because you had time to kind of reflect on that, decompress from that stress of that grind, and break it up. It's also a really easy, low effort way to chip away at looking and feeling better physically. You got to think, going from 1 to 60 in Classic, you're not going to do that in one day, right? I don't think anybody has. So this gets blood flowing through your whole body to your brain. That's going to help that mental part I just talked about. And it's also going to cause the second heart, which is in your foot, which I'll show the complex of on the screen, your plantar venous plexus, to be working and pumping blood as you do it. This has really big health benefits just to your cardiovascular system in general. It's also going to help boost your metabolism. So how does it boost your metabolism? It causes digestion to speed up, and it actually burns calories because you're moving your body. So how do you implement this, right? How do you go about, okay, I'm bought in, I want to go for a walk. I see why it would break up hard queue sessions. How do I do it? Make a goal to take a 10 to 40 minute walk, depending on your level of fitness and what you're comfortable with, before, in the middle, or after a session of grinding. So somewhere around your session of grinding, especially if you're waiting on someone. So if you and your friends are going to go in and queue something, or you're going to play together, everybody's going to hop on Discord, but you got to wait on a person or two, that's a perfect time to take a walk. Or if you're deep in the middle of a session and you're like, man, I am pissed, or I am frustrated, or I am burnt, or I am exhausted, or I need a quick little break. That's another time where it's your mind cueing you to say, whoa. So anytime you really notice, could be after too, where it's like, okay, I need to decompress. We just went hard. I need to process that. Could be right after your session of grinding. Bonus points if you actually go outside and do this, because you get a little bit of sun on your skin, a little bit of fresh air in your lungs. This is going to feel great for you. So if you can do it outside, try it. Great. If not, and if you just walk around your apartment building or on a walk pad or wherever you're at, that works too. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more ways to improve your fitness if you play WoW. Thanks for watching.